Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, your girl Angel. This is Rubbing My with Angel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, I'm Angel. Pleased to meet you. If you have not subscribed to be part of this community, please don't forget to do that and turn on your notification bell. Whenever I drop a new video, you get notified. At the end of every video, don't forget to give it a like so that it will improve the algorithm of the video. Thank you. So today I have a topic I want to treat with us, and I will not go deep into the topic. I just want us to talk briefly on it. Then maybe I can make other videos that relates to this same topic. It's just a kind of slogan that a lot of people use, and it's a serious topic that we all need to look into. It says, "I don't owe anybody anything." And many of you have heard this phrase before, of this slogan, of this sentence. I don't owe anybody anything. I don't owe my parents anything. I don't owe my husband anything. I don't owe anybody anything. Okay, but what do you mean by you don't owe anybody anything? If you are not owing money, or you can say that I'm not owing anybody anything, you are not owing nobody, you are not in debt. Okay, what kind of perspective are you relating this your decision on? It's a very important thing that we have to look into. I don't owe anybody anything. So now let's break it down. As human, we owe the society a lot. Yes, as a Nigerian, I owe Nigeria a lot. As somebody that is brought up in Lagos, in Kaduna, in Delta State, in Benin, in Ijebu, in Ibadan, wherever you came from, or you are brought up from, you are born to, you owe that society, that community, that state a lot. When I say a lot, is that to whom much is given, much is expected. Let's forget the fact that Nigeria is giving nobody nothing. So Nigeria should not expect anything from us. They're giving us nothing. But aside that, aside the joke aspect, as a Nigerian, a lot is expected from us. First of all, we are expected to be a patriotic Nigerian. That is what we owe Nigeria. We owe Nigeria being a patriotic Nigerians. You understand? That is one of the things that we owe Nigeria. We owe Nigeria dignity, We owe Nigeria ambassadorship. Wherever we go, we are an ambassador to Nigeria. We should portray Nigeria as a Nigerian wherever we go, wherever we find ourselves. That is what we owe our country. And that's what you owe your state as an Ijebuke, as a Deltalite, as a Ghanaian. Okay? I'm taking it international now, as a Kenyan, or as a British, or as an American. Doesn't matter where you come from. You owe your state, your country, it's something. So now, we can still break it down and break it down and break it down. You break it down to your society, to your street, to your community. We owe our community a lot, We owe them a lot of things to be able to be a good member of that community. We don't have to be a nuisance in our community. We have to be able to contribute to the growth of the community where we reside. There are a lot of things that we owe as human in this world. So you coming to just say, generalizing, because a lot of people just say this out of their head without just thinking. I don't owe anybody anything. You owe this world a lot. Yes, a lot is being expected from us. We have to work together to make this society a better place, to make this world that we live in a convenient place for you, for me, and our children, children to come. So we owe our future a lot. Whatever you do today determine what your future is going to be. So you owe your children a lot. You owe your future a lot. So we are debtors as long as we are in this world. So for you to just come and say, I don't owe anybody anything, on what basis do you decide or determine that? As a mother, I owe my family a lot. I owe my family motherhood because I'm a mother. So I am indebted to be a mother. Having kids, I'm not forced to have kids. For me to have children, I am indebted to be a mother. So I owe my children motherhood. Anything that has to do with motherhood, I am indebted to it. I must be able to deliver in that area. As a wife to my husband, I owe my husband being a good wife, a supportive wife, a loving wife, a caring wife. As a husband, as a man, you owe your children fatherhood as a father. You owe your wife to be a good husband. So we hold each other a lot in this world. And you as a child, you hold your parents a lot. The kind of care that they give to you since the day you were born, you hold it back to them. So I'm not forced to do this. I'm not forced to do that. Nobody is forced to do anything. We are expected. We are supposed to do these things. These things are supposed to come naturally. Because your parents, the time will come, the things they do when they were young, they won't be able to do them. Then they depend on you all as kids. A time is coming that you as kids also will find yourself in their position as old as they are, helpless. Then you depend on your children or anybody at that time that is taking care of you. So whoever it is that is taking care of you holds you care. That is just life. That is life. We are all debtors in this world. We owe ourselves being good parents to our kids because we are the first examples they see. So coming to say, I don't owe anybody anything, I don't owe anybody anything, on what basis? You owe them care. I know we African parents, we overdo a lot of things. We invest in our children and we expect our kids at young age to come and be parents to all our battalion kids that we gave birth to. They didn't force us to give birth to those children. That's not what I'm saying. That your parents is telling you, go and make money to send your brother to school, to pay house rent for me, to feed me, to do this. That is not what I'm saying. If you are capable and you have these resources and your parents are lacking, you owe them that care. For them to be able to help you to get to the level at which you are, you owe them that care. Because you know that they were not bad parents. You know that it's just unfortunate for them. You know that they did their best in your life. And now that you have attained to a stage where you have access, you owe them that part of you to stretch your hands and do the little you can for them. Not carrying their body on your head. Not as a tender age, them forcing you to go to the labor force, forcing you to make money, forcing you to do this so that their own lifestyle will be catered for. No, that is not what I'm saying. So, we owe everybody everything we can think about. Think about it. Let's just think on this topic. I don't owe anybody anything. Think on it. And let me know what you think in the comment section. I think we are all debtors in this world. There's no angle we want to run to. In the society, in your homes, as a child, as a wife, as a mother, as a husband, as a father, as a governor, as the local government, as the president, we owe everybody everything we can think about. So that this society will be a better place for us. We can live amicably, peacefully, with oneness, with one mind. That's the society we want. That is the society we should build towards. So if you are part of those people that say, I don't owe anybody anything, I really don't owe my parents anything. My parents should not expect anything from me. I'm not the one that asked them to give birth to me. And they gave birth to me. Yes. So it is their duty to do blah, 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 to do da, da, da. Yes, of course. You didn't force them to give birth to you. It is their duty to do those things you are asking them to do. It is your duty as well to be a good child and also reciprocate. Yes. We need to reciprocate a lot of things that we got, that have been given to us, that we are privileged of. So you own everybody reciprocation of everything you are enjoying. Okay? Let me know what you think in the comment section. Am I making sense or am I just blah, 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 blind? If there is any language or any word like that, let me know. Drop your comment, please. Let's engage and let me know what you think. How many of you think, looking back at your life, at everything that happened to you, at everything that have occurred in your life, and at this stage at which you are not talking about the future. For now, that no girl, I owe nobody nothing. Let me know. Drop it in the comment section and let's discuss. For now, I'm going to say bye. It's me, your girl, Angel. And this is Rubbing Mind with Angel. Ciao.